Well, and here's the situation. You have, it's really predominant in franchises, one in particular, the one that I was with, I left. One of the reasons is they felt like everybody that came in the door needed to pay for access to their agents. Well, if you have to pay for access to get your product out there, what kind of product do you have? And here's the deal. How do you vet them? Are you vetting them just because they'll pay you money, or do you have experience that they do a very, very good job for the customer? So it's a conflict. It's a very big conflict of interest. We have an office here in town that takes money from 5 or 6 home warranty companies, 3 of which don't even have repair service technicians in this area. They can't even service the area. And so people will come to us literally in tears going, the home warranty company keeps turning me down. Well, they keep turning you down because they don't have anybody that'll work for them. Well, they were referred to me by the real estate company. They assured me they were good. They assured you they were good. They got paid. Okay? We don't play that. Lenders. You got real estate office with lenders inside the building. Okay? And they make so much a transaction, and then they'll wrap it all up, and then they want to give a bonus to whoever sells the most houses. We're going to have a drawing, and we're going to bonus you for selling one of our houses. They own parts of title companies. Okay, we make our money the old-fashioned way. We sell you a house. The best thing that an affiliate or a vendor, whatever you want to call them, can do for us is help the customer close, or service them in a way that is second to none. When we refer somebody to you, okay, it's because they get the deal done. We're not on the take. But I will tell you, there are some franchise offices that would not be profitable did they not take money from affiliates. And they think they're all covered because they have this arrangement in writing and this, that, and the other, but they're not at arm's length. And what's happening now, there's 2 lawsuits in the nation right now, and they are because customer says, wait a minute, you referred these people to me and they were an inferior product. How did you vet them? Well, it turns out the only way they were vetted is they wrote a check. Nobody investigated them. Nobody saw if they closed things on time. Nobody saw if they had vendors in the area to service as a home warranty company. Nobody, this, that, and the other, just the list goes on and on. So we vet everybody for our customers by how they do the job, not what they pay us. We're about to have new agent orientation here in a few weeks as we film this in 2021. We're going to have it in February. And as we have new agent orientation, I will have 3 folks come in. They're not bringing the birthday cake for the month, for all the birthdays of the month. They don't have to buy a birthday cake. They're coming in because one is a lender, one is an inspector, and one is a home warranty company. And my new agents are going to get exposed to the people that get the job done. They can't take me to lunch. They'll invite me to lunch. I'll tell them no. Okay? I've taken the lender to lunch. She tried to pay and I almost broke her arm. Just kidding. Okay? But here's the situation. All right? They're invited to things. When we had our awards ceremony in December, we gave some of the vendors that helped out on some deals that had fallen apart, that Chase Bank or Bank of America or Wells Fargo dropped the ball on, okay? This lender picked it up. We gave out impressive pieces of glass, colored glass to them, and we celebrated what they did for our customer. I don't care what they do for me. I don't even have to like them. If they get them to the closing table, they're honest with them, and the customer's smiling when they're done. It is not about giving me money. And I'm not going to have a conflict of interest to where I own a piece of a title company and their information is handed around to people that are my competitors. Okay? We're not going to have that. Though they'll say it doesn't happen. Really? You let business get bad and see where those leads start coming from. Okay? That may be true. But I'm saying the appearance of impropriety is as bad as impropriety sometimes. So if part of your business model is to take money from anybody that walks in the door, all right, it's wrong. And RESPA will eventually get you, okay? The attorney generals will eventually get you because you just cannot, because what happens is you do it once. Oh, I got away with it. You do it twice, you do it. The next thing you know, you have 5 or 6 home warranty companies bringing money in the door, okay? And they're going to ask, it's going to come down to how are you vetting these people? We don't even let the bad ones in. And we get calls all the time. Brittany, who's my assistant, gets calls all the time going, oh, I need to get on your calendar to come in and do a meeting. No. We don't expose our agents to substandard vendors and affiliates. We just don't. We vet them for our agents, and then we vet them for our customers. It isn't about money. Okay, so if you're a crappy lender, or if you're a loan company that's inside the building of a real estate company, I don't want any part of you. I mean, or if you've got a lender that's named after you, can you imagine, and I say this all the time, imagine that you're at a real estate company and they have a lender and you're an agent. You might be 150 agents in the office or whatever, but you're an agent and you put a file in and then you get a call from somebody saying, well, why didn't our lender get a shot at this file? Wait a minute, what are you doing looking at this file? This file had nothing to do with you. Okay? You're a lender that isn't on this file and you just access somebody's private information. It's so wrong, but yet it happens every day in our business. And I don't want to be one of the ones that get caught up when it all hits the fan, and it will. I want to be one of the ones that everybody runs to and says, there's a model. They take care of their customers first. And oh, by the way, they make money.